What's up guys, so a few days ago I've made an announcement that 6 of my friends were gonna be doing a Mario Kart Wii tournament against each other, and if my guess on the winner of this tournament was incorrect, I would have to play Desert Bus. And this is how it went. So first of all, as you've seen in the announcement video, I've guessed that Sorkeki was gonna win the tournament. Let me just say that I was sweating nervously throughout the entire tournament. So we started with the group phase. There were 2 groups, each with 3 randomly selected people. The rules were simple. Every person from each group was going to be playing a single race against each other, and the worst performing person from each group would be eliminated. We obviously decided to start with Group A, for which the randomizer decided to pick Alex, Supermine and George. Now here's the thing, none of my friends playing in this tournament had really that much experience in Mario Kart Wii, but at least most of them had experience in other Mario Kart games. Well, that certainly couldn't be said about Alex, who had virtually no experience in Mario Kart as a whole. And it really showed. He got 10th against Supermine and last against George, while both of them got first. So Alex was already eliminated. In the last race of Group A, both Supermine and George performed very poorly, with Supermine getting 6th and George getting 4th. But it didn't really matter since they were both moving on to the semi-finale either way. Up next was Group B, where the randomizer picked the Supreme One, Lazy and Sorkeki. By the way, we decided to play with custom characters, which turned out to be the downfall of the Supreme One. Long story short, he decided to go with the baby, and that combined with a screen crunch of 2-player made it impossible to see anything. So in his first race he only got 8th, while Lazy easily managed to snag his first place. In his second race against Sorkeki, the Supreme One decided to change his vehicle, and he actually managed to get first that way. But Sorkeki stayed close behind, getting second. This meant that in the third race, either Sorkeki or Lazy would have to get a very bad spot for the Supreme One to survive. And simply put, that didn't happen. Sorkeki got first and Lazy got second. So we can say that the Supreme One got eliminated because of the baby. Or so we thought. It seems like the tournament bracket didn't agree. We don't know why, but for some reason the tournament bracket decided to put the Supreme One into the semi-finale instead of Sorkeki. It didn't make any sense, so we just decided to ignore it. We're just gonna pretend like this is saying Sorkeki. So yeah, up next was the semi-finales, and each semi-finale consisted of 3 races between 2 people. The semi-finale between George and Sorkeki wasn't particularly close. George had some very unlucky first 2 races, which led to him getting 7th in the first race and 5th in the second one, while Sorkeki managed to get first in both of these races. George actually did manage to win the third race on Warrior's Gold Mine because Sorkeki fell off, but it wasn't enough to catch up. So yeah, George got out and Sorkeki was moving on to the finale. The semi-finale between Supermine and Lazy on the other hand was much closer. Supermine managed to win the first race, but Lazy stayed close behind in second. In the second race it was exactly the other way around, with Lazy getting first and Supermine getting second, which means that they were tied going into race 3. It was an extremely close race, and in the end Lazy only managed to win because Supermine failed a power dodge on the last straightaway. This meant that Supermine was eliminated and Sorkeki and Lazy were facing each other in the finale. It was a decision between content and lifetime. In the first race, Sorkeki managed to win, but Lazy stayed close behind in second. In race 2, Lazy fired back, getting his first place while Sorkeki got second. In race 3, it was the other way around once again, with Sorkeki getting first and Lazy getting second. In the fourth race, things got interesting. It looked like Sorkeki was gonna win the race, but right before the finish line, Sorkeki got blue shelled, and not only Lazy, but also a CPU managed to pass Sorkeki, which led to Sorkeki only getting third while Lazy got first. However, Sorkeki was only 2 points behind Lazy, so if Sorkeki got first in the last race, he would still be the winner no matter what position Lazy would be getting. It was all or nothing. The randomizer decided to pick Raceway, one of the most item-heavy tracks in the game. At first, Sorkeki managed to get a decent lead, but he got blue shelled on lap 1. Lazy was able to pass Sorkeki, but shortly afterwards he also got blued, and Sorkeki managed to retake his lead. Entering lap 3, we weren't sure if there was gonna be another blue shell. Lazy was only a few seconds behind Sorkeki, but without a blue shell he would probably stand no chance. Or so we thought. But then suddenly, Lazy pulled a shroom. That changed everything. We knew that if Lazy was gonna do the biggest off-road shortcut optimally, he would have a chance at winning. Lazy decided to use his shroom on the off-road shortcut right before the pipe. However, he overestimated the duration of the shroom boost, which led to him getting slowed down a little bit exiting the shortcut. After the shortcut, Lazy and Sorkeki were exactly tied, and they were both playing the Wild Wing, so it all depended on driving faster. Sorkeki went for the pipe trick while Lazy didn't. This meant that Sorkeki was very slightly ahead entering the last turn. It looked like Sorkeki was going to win, but then on the last turn Sorkeki drifted a tiny bit too tight, which resulted in him hitting the off-road and getting slowed down a little bit, and that little time loss was barely enough for Lazy to pass Sorkeki and get first. So yeah, my guess on the winner was wrong, and now I'll have to play Desert Bus. I guess I'm gonna be announcing the Desert Bus stream soon, so keep an eye out for that. And also congrats to Lazy on winning this little tournament, and fuck you Sorkeki for being trash at this game. Anyways, be sure to like and subscribe and join that Discord server so you don't miss out on the Desert Bus stream. I hope that everyone except for Sorkeki is having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next video, and as always enjoy Wario on drugs.